American Idol's resilient top 9 Survive Rock and Roll Night 2 fan favorites were sent home during a star-studded Rock and Roll Hall of Fame episode. Rock and Roll claimed its casualties on American Idol on April 13th, as two of the season's most familiar faces packed their bags following a night built around celebrating the greatest acts in music history. The eliminations thinned the field from 11 to 9, setting up an increasingly intense stretch run toward the finale. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame served as the backbone of the episode, with the 2026 induction class shaping the musical choices for the night. This year's honorees included Phil Collins, Joy Division, New Order, Oasis, Sade, Luther Vandross, and Wu-Tang Clan, a wide-ranging group whose catalog set a demanding standard for contestants tasked with honoring their legacies. Veteran rock duo Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo took on mentorship duties, guiding the top 11 through iconic material before delivering their own medley of career highlights on stage. The two singers who went home, Ray, 24, from Frederick, Maryland, brought her interpretation of Donna Summer's MacArthur Park to the Idol stage, while Philman Lee, 25, from LaGrange, Georgia, tackled Foreigner's Hot-Blooded. Both delivered performances that drew audience attention, but neither secured enough votes to survive the night. Their exits generated an immediate wave of reaction across social media, where both had cultivated devoted followings throughout the season. The studio audience responded with visible disbelief as the results were announced. How the top 9 earned their spots. The 9 contestants who advanced each found a way to connect with voters on a high-stakes night. 1. Brooks, 22, from Bel Air, Maryland, delivered what many considered the evening's most complete performance, bringing Jackson Browne's These Days to life with impressive control. 2. Daniel Stallworth, 27, an elementary school teacher from Moss Point, Mississippi, powered through Bon Jovi's Livin' on a Prayer in a way that drew strong praise from the judging panel. 3. Braden Rumfelt, 22, from Murphy, New York, held his place through a demanding night of competition. 4. Lucas Leon, just 17 years old from Gallatin, Tennessee, showed considerable maturity taking on Elton John's Benny and the Jets. 5. Jordan McCullough, 27, a worship director from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, proved his range with a committed take on Queen's Somebody to Love. 6. Hannah Harper, 26, from Willow Springs, Missouri, brought quiet emotional depth to Fleetwood Mac's Landslide, with Judge Lionel Richie taking note of her natural, effortless delivery. 7. Kayla Richardson, 29, from Pensacola, Florida, earned particular recognition from Judge Luke Bryan for overcoming self-doubt and delivering when the pressure was highest. 8. Chris Tungseth, 27, from Fergus Falls, Minnesota, received guidance on owning the stage and projecting greater confidence. 9. Kendall Inskeep, 29, from Fishers, Indiana, rounded out the group as one of the 2 most experienced singers still standing in the competition. Star power beyond the contestants. The episode offered headline moments away from the competition itself. Carrie Underwood opened the broadcast with a high-energy performance of Rebel Yell, alongside Billy Idol, providing an immediate jolt of star power that set the tone for the night. Host Ryan Seacrest delivered the results with his trademark drawn-out suspense, amplifying the tension in a studio where the emotional stakes were clearly felt by everyone present. What comes next for the final 9? With 9 singers remaining, the competition shifts its attention to Disney Night, currently scheduled for May 12th, which will mark the next round of eliminations. Voting continues through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and text messaging. Lucas Leon remains the youngest finalist at 17, while Kayla Richardson and Kendall Inskeep bring the most experience at 29. The diversity of backgrounds and styles among the final 9 makes the road to the finale one of the more compelling in recent seasons.